Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Have you noticed something strange? You can play video games for 8 hours and not feel tired. You can watch short videos until 2 in the morning. But when you try to study, after 30 minutes, you want to check your phone. When you try to read a book, after 10 minutes, your mind goes somewhere else. Many people think this means something is wrong with them. They say things like, I am too lazy. I have no self-control. I am just not made for studying. But here is the truth. The problem is usually not about willpower, the power to control yourself. The problem is about how your brain reacts to games and how it reacts to studying. These two reactions are completely different. Let me explain why games are so hard to stop. Game designers, people who make games, have studied the human brain very well. They know exactly what makes your brain happy, and they use that knowledge to keep you playing. Good games usually have 5 things in common. Number 1, clear goals. A game never tells you, work hard for 10 years and you will get stronger. Instead, it tells you, kill 5 enemies. Finish this task. Reach the next level. The goal is always clear. You always know what to do next. But when people try to learn something in real life, their goals often look like this. Learn English. Learn to code. Get in shape. Save more money. These goals are too big and too unclear. Your brain does not know what to do first, so it does nothing. You delay, wait, and do nothing. Number 2, instant feedback. A quick response that shows your result. In a game, when you kill an enemy, you get experience points right away. When you finish a task, you get a reward right away. When you level up, you see the number go higher right away. You can clearly feel that your effort is working. But studying is different. Today, you memorize words. Tomorrow, you memorize words. Next month, you still memorize words. You cannot see the result. Your brain starts to think, my effort is not working. So you lose the desire to continue. Number 3, the right difficulty. Good games keep you in a special zone. Not too easy, not too hard. Psychologists, people who study the mind, call this flow. It means when the challenge matches your skill, you focus deeply and naturally. If a game is too easy, you feel bored. If a game is too hard, you give up. Studying works the same way. Many people cannot keep studying. It is not because they are lazy. It is because the difficulty is wrong. They pick something too hard or too easy. Number 4, you can see your growth. In a game, your growth is easy to see. Your level goes from 1 to 100. Your power goes from 100 to 10,000. Your equipment, tools and weapons, gets better every day. You feel progress every single day. But in real life, you study English for 6 months. You exercise for 3 months. You learn about money for a year. The progress is often hard to see. So you start to wonder, am I wasting my time? Number 5, other people push you forward. Games have ranking lists, teams, and online friends. You see other players getting stronger. You think, they are moving ahead. I cannot fall behind. This competition gives you energy. But in real life, studying is often a lonely activity. There is no team. There is no ranking list. There is no one pushing you forward. The real problem. So here is the key point. Games do not create something new in your brain. Games just use what your brain already likes. Think about it. People do not really love games. People love growth. People love rewards. People love the feeling of achievement, doing something successfully. People love the feeling of making progress. Games are just very good at giving you all of these feelings. So the question is, can you bring these feelings into your real life? The answer is yes. How to turn your life into a game. The main idea is simple. Do not fight against your brain. Work with your brain. Use the same tricks that games use. Here are 6 ways to do it. Way number 1. Turn goals into small tasks. Do not say, I want to learn English. Instead, say, today I will memorize 20 words. Do not say, I want to get in shape. Instead, say, today I will walk 6,000 steps. Do not say, I want to save money. Instead, say, today I will read 10 pages of a book about money. Games never give you one huge final goal. Games give you the next small task. Real life should work the same way. Way number 2. Track your experience points. Many people stop trying because they cannot see their progress. But you can fix this. You can compare your past self with your present self. For example, if you are learning a language, record yourself reading a paragraph this week. Then compare it with your recording from last week. You will hear the difference. Better pronunciation, the way you say words, fewer pauses, smoother reading. If you are running or exercising, compare your speed this week with last week. Maybe you ran 5 kilometers 15 seconds faster. Or maybe you could run 2 minutes longer at the same heart rate. If you are saving money, compare your bank statement this month with last month. Maybe you spent less on things you did not need. Maybe you saved a little more. Write it down. When you see the numbers change, your brain feels the progress. Way number 3. Build a streak. Doing something many days in a row without stopping. Many games give you rewards for logging in every day. You can do the same thing in life. For example, track how many days in a row you study. 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, 100 days. The point is not how long you study each day. The point is, do not break the streak. After you keep going for 50 days, something interesting happens. you start to care about your record. You do not want to lose it. The motivation, the reason to keep going, moves from outside to inside. You no longer need someone to push you. You push yourself. Way number 4, design rewards for yourself. Why are games fun? Because rewards keep coming. But in real life, many people say, I will work hard for a whole year, and then I will reward myself. That is too long. Your brain cannot wait that long. Instead, give yourself small rewards every day. Finish today's task, drink your favorite coffee, or watch one episode of a show, or play a game for 30 minutes. Make the rewards come faster. Your brain will connect effort with good feelings, and you will want to keep going. Way number 5, create a level system. You can build levels for anything you do. Here is an example for reading. Level 1, beginner. Read 10 pages a day. Get a basic understanding. Level 2, learner. Read 20 pages a day. Write a short summary, a few sentences about what you learned. Level 3, builder. Read 30 pages a day. Connect what you read to your own life. Try to use what you learn. Level 4, teacher. Read 50 pages a day. Build a full picture of what you know. Teach a friend what you learned. The point is not to compare yourself with others. The point is to compare yourself with your past self. When you see yourself moving from level 1 to level 2, you feel real progress. Way number 6, collect achievement badges, symbols that show what you did. Game players love achievement systems. You can create one for your real life, too. For example, studied 30 days in a row, finished my first book this year, saved my first $1,000, ran my first 10 kilometers without stopping. Write these achievements down. Take a photo. Share them on social media if you want. Real likes, real questions, and real discussions from other people will give you social approval, people showing they respect what you did. This is a very powerful force. Over time, these achievements become your personal trophy wall, a place to show your prizes. A hard but important truth. Many people believe, I will take action when I feel motivated. But the real order is the opposite. Game designers learned this a long time ago. Motivation is not the reason you start. Motivation is the result you get after you start. Think about when you play a game. You do not start with strong motivation. You just complete one small task. You get a small reward. You feel a small sense of achievement. Then you keep going. And a positive cycle, a good pattern that repeats itself, begins. Studying, exercising, and making money work the same way. Do not wait for motivation. Start first. Motivation will come. One last thought. Life and games have one big difference. In a game, your level is virtual, not real, only on a screen. In real life, your level is real. When you reach level 100 in a game, You may have nothing to show for it in the real world. But in real life, every time you level up, it stays with you forever. Every new skill you learn, every book you finish, every dollar you save, every time you exercise, these things become a part of who you are. So the real question is not, why can I play games all night? The real question is, if a game can make me spend thousands of hours, can I use the same system to build my real life? When you start to see life as a long game, the goal is no longer to keep going. The goal is to complete one small task after another, earn experience points, level up your abilities, and become the person you want to be. Thanks for watching this video. I hope these ideas can help you. If you found this useful, please give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a new one. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 6 ways do you want to try first? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. See you in the next video. Bye!